Yeah, and Spearwing, like Kami, is a really defensive player. He tries to look for just overextensions a lot and not really pressure his opponent. With attacks, but more with positioning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, not gonna get that punish right there. Starting out the witch time combo.
Yeah.
Witch twist combo, I should say.
Yeah, and waiting for that witch time. Something you always want to look for where Bayonetta's in that range right above the ground where she's landing. And every Bayonetta likes to think that they're so clever. Where it's like, oh, he's going to try to hit me before I land, but I'm going to witch time and I'm going to get him. And it used to work, but people started catching on, you know? And they just go strictly for the grounded punish.
As it goes. Yep. Gonna punish that with a grab. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cannot stay on that ledge for long. Yeah, Spearwing correctly recognizing that there was no bullet darts coming out of the kick, so he knew that he wasn't going to have enough time to punish.
Oh no, that's...
Yeah, gets that witch time punish. He's even up the game. Yeah, taking some time on the platforms, mentally reset himself, put himself in a good state of mind. Yeah, challenges.
It's just my impression, but I feel like Spearwing has had more control this set. I could be wrong, but just he's ready for the punishes.
Yeah.
Like,
his punishes don't do as much as Bayonetta, so the combo game is kind of evened out the percentages.
Yeah.
But in terms of like ground control and overall positioning, Spearwing definitely has a good lead in this game. But unfortunately, games are won by percent. Oh yeah, man! I thought he was behind him as well.
Manages to get back on stage, shields the F smash.
Yeah. Kyle thinking Spearwing was gonna attack him there. Kind of an interesting guess, considering that he spent the entire game not doing that. But you know, first time for everything. Yeah, bad roll. That is something that you definitely do not want to do after power shielding the Dragon Tank shot.
Yeah.
Is rolling the Corrin.
I want to call it fire shot, but I don't think it's a dragon shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Chad. Tucson gets more Bayo experience, but you don't forget how to play against Rob. The character isn't good.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're going right back for game 2.
Alright, the run back. Let's see if Kyle can change this up.
Yeah, just clean up his game a little bit. His punishes haven't been bad, but he just needs to look for ways to open up Spearwing and neutral, rather than going for really committal options like that. Because you can't always... Oh, man. He almost got Nairo'd. But you can't always count on your opponent missing their punish.
Neutral get up, catches it again.
Oh, wow. That was some bad DI.
Looks like Spearwing's just gonna take that.
Yeah, he'll take that to the bank, but
Kyle's trying to change it up. Clean up this stock quickly, but
yeah, at this point, Spearwing absolutely knows that he does not have to approach Bayonetta at all.
You can notice, like, he just stands still, like he can just wait it out.
Yeah. Because of pin, it allows him to have such a ranged punish that even though he's not as close to Bayo, it's still okay because he can catch him with the pin, and it keeps him there for the kick.
I get a feeling the stock's gonna be closed out with the
that would,
nope.
No, yeah, that was some bad DI on the down throw. He didn't die from that, but left him in a really bad position against the Corrin.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to Rob.
Already.
Yeah. We see this pretty often when the Bayo gets smacked up a bit, games 1 and 2, goes to Rob. I mean, obviously he knows the Bayo wasn't working, so might as well try it. Game 3, if it works, we may be able to get some information on your opponent. But he's putting the set on the line.
There's also the added benefit of, I mean, I don't know how many Rob mains there are in Arizona in general, but...
It's like 3 including him. Or it used to be 3 including him.
Yeah, because Spearwing might not be that familiar with the matchup, considering I know there's
It's been a while, but he should be really familiar with the matchup, yeah. He knows that he can hold the gyro. Something really good about Pin is that it's a special move, so you don't have to throw the gyro.
That's true, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like he's feeling it. Oh, yeah. Coming out with the taunt. Making space again with gyro and lasers. Getting caught with the pin.
Yeah. Now that Kyle has the lead, he has to make it count.
It's like Spearwing's trying to apply as much pressure as they can.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
just pelting him with down tilt.
Like the pressure. You can notice Spearwing's more desperate. It feels like he gets something off here. And then Kyle's just everywhere.
Yeah, he definitely has to be the one to make the approach. But up until that grab, he wasn't really getting caught by a lot of the Rob stuff. He was playing it a lot more careful. But yeah, gonna get the sweet hit of up air, sending him directly up. Oh yeah,
up air.
Yeah, that's gonna kill. Yeah. Pin game from Kyle, definitely less complex punish game. You know, with Bayonetta, you have to do your combos and there's SDI involved, but with Rob, it's straight. You play the defensive game, you zone, you play the mid-range and get the grab, down throw up air, down throw for the kill, or up throw for the kill.
There's also edge guards to consider too, because Rob's got a lot of those options.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot more ledge coverage.
So opting for some dares.
Yeah, Spearwing going to FD, which is an interesting pick. I would have expected maybe Lilat.
What's that?
I know he really likes Lilat. With the tilt involved, you can auto cancel the pin kicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it gives him a lot more mobility on the stage. I don't know if he's worried about Rob on Lilat because of the gyro stuff, but I don't know if Dio knows that. Or Kyle knows that.
So it looks like Spearwing's trying to close this out quickly, like giving him no room at all.
Yeah, he definitely noticed that not doing a lot wasn't the way to go.
At least against the Rob matchup.
Yeah, at least against Rob is that you have to apply pressure, otherwise he's just allowed to play his own game. And it's not like Bayo, where even though she kind of has a projectile, she eventually has to like be in physical range of you to hit you.
Yeah. Oh,
Rob, not
there.
so much.
Opting to make space again.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, that was some bad DI. Yeah. Spearwing has been noticing that. That's really weird. Spearwing's been noticing that since he's been so aggressive, Kyle's opted to combat the aggression and trying to fight out of it. So he's waiting a little bit longer now, trying to bait some of the attacks from Kyle. Yeah, and that's gonna do it. Now I expect to see him just kind of play the game what we saw game 1 against the Bayo, where he's just gonna play really defensive, take his punishes where they are.
And we're gonna get
Yeah, good DI.
Not quite a stock though.
Yeah.
We're getting up to that range though, trying to set up the edge guard, but not quite.
Yeah, Spearwing definitely, after that game 3, remembers how to deal with Rob's gyro on ledge.
Looks like Kyle's a bit more desperate to try and finish this stock off.
Yeah.
But Corrin now is a lot more punishable moves, or not even necessarily punishable, but just more aggressive.
Laggier, yeah, laggier, yeah. And trying to fight out again, he gets him back here to the blast zone.